I would assume a lot of people aren't doing too hot right now. I feel that. I really do. I. Ugh. What an absolutely nightmarish day in NBA 2K23 my team, man. Come on. I just interesting context, I guess. I don't know, man. It's just a really interesting day in my team. So much, two very broad ends of the spectrum occurring with the release, or at least, preconceived leak of the Galactic Conquerors Spotlight Sims, and then subsequent banning of like the entire Twitter community at the same time, bro. Like this is dead. Oh man, dude. They are clapping up everybody. If you got clapped, please jump in the comments. I would love to know. I just need to know how many people got clapped up. Like, cause I'm on Twitter right now, dude, and I'm seeing a lot of people just getting absolutely packed up by 2K at the current moment. So that is kind of wild. I got clapped. Oh man, see, I knew everyone was. They're gonna clap everybody. I feel like it was just like a week ago where I was just saying on stream that like somebody had just said, and I think this might have been on Twitch. They asked me why I didn't buy MT, and I said because I have horrible luck and I will get packed up immediately. And they said, how would they even know if you buy MT? And I said, there's no way that they're not able to track that. They have to have a bot that tracks it. And here we are. Every single person getting packed up immediately today, which I'm not happy about, by the way. Like, it might sound like I'm happy about it because I like talk the way that I do, but I'm not. To the first month of the year, damn, they got you that fast. Oh no. Yeah, I wouldn't even go in people's chats and say things like that, to be honest. Like, I'll probably just do this for you, to be honest. I'm only, just know that I'm only getting rid of your comment to help you. Because, like, they do pay attention to content creators' chats now, like, clearly. So I'm just trying to, the max 100K max number. Yeah? Have you logged on today? Because today's different. Today is a different day. They are banning everybody right now, actually. Yeah, let me go ahead and just remember. I got you. I got you, bro. Because they are clapping everybody. So, okay, so you're on right now. I wouldn't say that that's 100% safety, but my whole Twitter timeline is getting clapped right now. That's interesting. I would like to clarify one thing though. I feel like a lot of people have said that, well, they can't ban all these people. You have logged on. Have you logged? I'm on right now, man. Oh, you got clapped. See, oh man, God, I knew they were gonna get everybody, dude. They have a record. Yeah, no, the clapping is happening right now. Like the clapping is happening at this time currently. This is live during the clapping. Like it's wild, dude. Everybody's getting packed up 100%. Like it's wild. Everybody's getting packed up. Here's the thing I want to clarify though, because I've seen this take from a lot of people. 90% of people buy MT. Yeah, that's not accurate. 90% of the Twitter community, 90% of hardcore Sweatlord players probably do buy MT, but 90% of the actual player base does not buy MT. Now, let me just cover what this whole video is about real quick, which was what to expect in NBA 2K23 my team this week besides being banned. Okay, so looks like we're only getting 5 players, 1 per week, right? So last season we were getting a new player every single day. Interesting. They may be doing it 2 times per week. Like we might get a Tuesday, we might get a Friday. But there's 10 total players that we have to get to finish up this grind to get Ray Allen. So I'm interested to see what they're going to do with it, because it's going to look like this again. There's going to be 10 players, 5 event cards. 2 of the event cards are available right now, and the other players aren't here yet. So I'm interested to see what they're going to do there. We'll find out tomorrow if it's going to be like on Tuesday they're going to drop one, on Friday they're going to drop one, etc. Or if it's going to be on Friday, they're going to go ahead and add 5 new players all at once. Bang, bang, bang. We'll see exactly how that's going to go because it's going to end on next Thursday. So I'm interested to see how they're going to implement that. So I don't want to predict any way that they're going to do that. I would assume it's going to be JaVale is still going to be available at least for a bit. He doesn't end for 10 days, so all these players are going to be available. I would assume they drop another takeover player tomorrow, and then maybe like it at another point. But we'll see because they're dropping the Galactic Spotlight Sims. It's possible. Is Garnett one of them? I don't think he is. So I don't think you have to do that. So we'll see. But it should be very interesting. Now, with the wave of MT bans, I fully expect there to be another VC only super pack dropping tomorrow. Just know that. There is no question that they're going to be VC only super packs dropping tomorrow, and I would assume they're going to be enticing ones at that. Meaning they're going to be like a guaranteed opal or guaranteed pink diamond pack, kind of like they did in the past, with a host of new evos, so probably 4 new evos, just some random cards and stuff like that. So it's interesting. I don't know, man. I don't really care anymore. I think I'm over it at this point. Like, we're going to get more super packs. I'm not going to buy them. There's going to be some evos, only like 1 or 2 of which I'll be able to actually do anyway. I'm just hoping it's a player that gets evoed that I actually like. Like, for instance, I'm really hoping that if there's an evo tomorrow, it is the homie Eddie Jones. Like, that's who I want to have an evo. I look at guys like Eddie Jones because they have endgame tendencies already. They just need like a stat and badge boost, and they're fire. Like, Eddie Jones is my guy. I love Eddie Jones. I don't care about his dribble sigs. You can talk to me about that if you want, but I don't care about those things. But what I do care about is the fact that he already has near perfect sigs for me, minus the contest shot tendency. But I don't really care too much about that. At the end of the day, I play a lot of on ball anyway, so it's like whatever. But you know, it's interesting. If I get packed up, by the way, in this MT scandal, I'm going to be furious because I have not bought MT this whole year, or I don't think I've ever bought MT. I considered doing it last year for a little bit, but then I had good pack luck for a minute, so I didn't need to do it. But if I get packed up, I haven't even sold cards for huge profit this year. Ooh. Anyways. So I don't know. I'm hoping for like some guys like that. I wouldn't even be mad if they did like takeover would be perfect because a lot of people have these takeover cards. So it'd be cool to see like Anthony Edwards get one, or if you want to go into season 2, cool to see like Rodman get one with a quicker release, or like Horford or like Maggette would be tight, you know, something like that. Speaking of which, for theme on the packs, I'm still thinking defensive theme. This is the week I think defensive theme or big man theme. But we'll see. Doesn't really matter. Wednesday, I don't know if they're going to drop really any content for the rest of the week. The reason I say that is because we're getting the Spotlight Sims tomorrow, which I covered in the video already, but Spotlight Sims will be cool. 30 new diamonds, like, I think, how many? 5? Wait, hold on. No, I'm stupid. 6. 6 pink diamonds, but those pink diamonds are just going to be pink diamond versions of whatever guy you choose from each conference. So if I decide that I want to, you know, dude, you cannot turn off the ads on 2KDB, and it is infuriating. Anyways, if I decide that, like, let's say for the Bulls, they give Patrick Williams a diamond, like he's the diamond reward, and then at the end, like the Central, I go ahead and I pick pink diamond Patrick Williams, right? Like, that's how it's going to go. So you're basically going to get to choose 3 PDs on each side, and at the end, it's like a whole thing. I don't know. They might give us Jokic. Jokic is usually somebody they like to kind of give reward cards to. So it is what it is. I don't know. I'm excited for that, but like Wednesday, I don't think we see anything. Period. I do expect them to do a few more moments cards though, here and there, like just kind of some dots of moments cards, like random guys. For instance. Speaking of which, I actually do want to bring this up because I really liked what they did here. I like what they did with the moments cards. Like, adding Duren into the token market after the grind expires I think is really cool. They should keep doing that. This gives like newer players something to grind for too, because you can get all these cards and stuff. So like, it gives the ability for people to grind for them, so they don't have to use tokens. But then it also gives the ability to get them for tokens, so they don't feel like grinding. I think that's huge. So, hope they keep doing that. We'll see. But I do think we get like one random moments card, like a Seti Osman. He popped off for no reason the other day. Anthony Edwards still always kind of right there in like moments card territory. He doesn't really sell packs, you know. Darius Garland's another one. TJ McConnell will randomly pop off for like a good game every now and then. They never give him a moments card. This would be the year to do that. Dinwiddie, Julius Randle, like guys like this, I would assume. Sagoon. He had a triple double the other day, actually. I wouldn't be shocked to see Sagoon. I don't know if that's how you say that. Is it Sengun? Is it Segun? Is it Sagun? I actually don't know how to say his name. I'm sure you guys will tell me, but we needed Cliff Robinson. I agree. And then we got Thursday, probably nothing of consequence unless they decide to drop another out of orbit card randomly, which I don't think they will do this week. Then we got Friday. Okay, so Friday is really interesting because this set, from a name perspective, looked like it was going to be like a mid set, like the flight school set. Like Harden, yeah, there's Harden, but like Vince Carter and Dirk, nobody gets gassed for those guys in 2K. So it looked like it was going to be like a mid name set, but then they gassed all the cards up. So I would assume that this week's going to be a combination of both. We're going to get gas sigs on gassed names. Like, from a name perspective, this one had Ja, Kawhi, and Yao, so it's pretty big. But they kind of have been going every other one from, you know, for names. Like, as cool as Shaq is, no one really cares about Shaq. T-Mac and LaMelo is kind of hyped, and then you got, like, this one super hyped. Fireworks, like, Steph, I guess, but, like, I'm going to go ahead and take a shot in the dark and say this man's going to get a card this week. It seems to be right. We're in the lead up to 250K. It's time to start dropping some of these bigger names. So I would assume, especially with Kevin Garnett and E having dropped recently, like two very good power forwards that are free, I would assume that Giannis is probably getting a card this week. Opal Giannis, and he'll be cracked. If it's not Opal Giannis, I think it'll be Bol Bol, but I really do think one of the top cards in the set will be a power forward. For sure. And then looking back to Season 1, because they've been giving a bunch of Season 1 guys updated cards this season. That's what they've been doing. I mean, look, we got Zion, we got Vince this season. MJ was last season, but we got Tatum. I think Wilt is a good shot as well, because he hasn't gotten an updated card yet, and now would be a good time to drop him. So Wilt's not out of the question as well. Dame got a new card. Dirk got a new card. Melo got a new card. Wilt's really the only guy who hasn't. Garnett, Kawhi, Kyrie, JR. Dirk, yeah. I would say that Wilt's probably the only person from this season that hasn't gotten an updated card. Curry. It'd be him or Embiid, I would say, are very likely. Dwayne Wade Friday, I saw in the chat, dude, that's probably accurate for sure. You know, it's very possible. Bradley Beal, also very possible. Like, I don't know. I don't think they're gonna give Bradley Beal like a top card in the set, but it's not out of the realm of possibility he gets like another like random. Oh, he did get a PD. I forgot. Yeah, he did. Now, all the shades of guys, except Ja, haven't got new cards. So, like Blake, Joe Johnson, Chris Bosh, Chris Middleton, these are all likely guys as well. AK got his new card, got his flowers. So, I don't know. The set's going to be cracked, though, in my opinion. But I'm kind of banking more towards, like, if I had to guess the three opals, I would say Giannis, Wilt, and then wild card for the third one. Could be anyone, but I'm going to go Giannis, Wilt, and then a guard. I think it's time for a new top tier point guard. Who could be the top tier point guard? Dwayne Wade, honestly. Yeah, D Wade. I'm gonna say Wilt, Dwayne Wade, and Giannis. Don't really know what the set's gonna be, but I'm gonna say that. PDs, just because we are all gassing it in the chat, I'm gonna say Cliff Robinson PD, because why not? Who cares? Like, let's do Cliff Robinson, Pink Diamond Batum, just because that sounds correct, right? Diamond Benedict Mathurin, because they like recycling assets. I'm going to say Marcus Smart gets a new card. Who gets another diamond? Let's see. Let's check some of these sets. Who gets a new diamond for no reason? let's say point guard eligible Rajah Bell, just cause, or point guard eligible Vernon Maxwell. These are two very likely guys. And then we go to the Amethyst. Amethyst, I'm going Popeye Jones for sure. Let's see who else gets an Amethyst. They do like to drop an Amethyst Bismack Biyombo, so I'm gonna say he's likely as well. Who is the third Amethyst? Let's go back to season 1 sets here. Let's see. Third Amethyst. Norm Nixon's not a pack guy. I don't see it. Let's see. These are all pretty whack players though. Who needs a new card? I'm gonna go Amethyst Devin Harris. Let's do Devin Harris. That's a nice budget point guard, decent size. He's only 6'3". Why did I think he was bigger? Either way, that actually makes sense. I don't know. I'm interested to see how correct I am about this. If I get any of them right, I'm excited for that. This weekend, I think they're going to do a new event, by the way. Something to kind of gas the player base up. Here's the thing. With the MT ban that we've seen, the ban for people buying MT, etc., all it's done really is open the game up for casual players, right? Because your casual players, your people who just play this game for fun, they're not buying MT. Only people who take this game super seriously are buying MT, going to third-party vendors, buying MT, etc. Like your casual may buy some VC here and there, but I mean, this is all you need to see right here. Like, this is the most used cards by the 2K community. So this should tell you everything you need to know about the casual player base. So this weekend's going to be a lot of fun for a lot of casuals because like they're going to be able to play game modes that they probably normally get bopped out of at a relatively high level. So that's cool. Also, if you want a direct cause of this Hamidou Diallo right here for 15 million MT yesterday. This is one of two things. This is either somebody who had inside information of the bans coming that transferred the MT to a different account, hopefully to try to not get clapped, or somebody who is so brazen that they may have directly caused this action to occur. That is 100% accurate. Opal Kareem's another good one too. I could see Opal Kareem as well if it's not Wilt. I just think Wilt before Kareem personally, but like a cracked Wilt with a new jumper. I could definitely see that though, for sure, below. Yeah, those are some casuals, but I guarantee there are plenty of people who aren't super serious who buy MT. Yeah, there are definitely like some people who aren't super serious that buy MT that are in like the 2K enthusiasts, like I would say my level of like involvement with the game. But I would say your average person that plays this game has never even considered buying MT. If you basically, here's how I look at it. If you make or consume content surrounding the game, that bumps you out of the casual category. You're now in 2K enthusiast just by doing that. I agree with Bill Russell too, but I think Bill Russell will get a card in the event tomorrow. I think he'll be one of the diamonds. He should be higher, but like, you know what I mean? That being said, I could see them doing that. But this Hamidou Diallo right here might have legitimately been responsible for why they decided to wake up this morning and choose violence. Like, by the way, if you do get banned and you have never bought MT, contact 2K support and show them your VC receipts if you've purchased VC. You know, like ones that would explain why you have so much MT or explain like, you know, why cards sold for a certain amount of times. They'll unban you really quick. They unbanned a few people due to that. Like, by the way, VC pack odds, it's extremely likely that the VC pack odds go way up now. But here's my caution, though, is because they banned so many people who have all this MT, even if the VC odds are hitting, the market is going to be down quite a bit for cards. Like, we're going to see cards go for a bit less than they were before. So that's the other thing, too. That's the other side of this. There's also going to be less cards up because the people who have a lot of these cards don't have access to them. So it's something to kind of look at because you may be able to squeak cards out for a little bit cheaper than you would have otherwise. Like, I guarantee, let's wait until the end of tonight. You'll be seeing these Dirks and these Hardens and these Vince Carters go for probably 200K less than they were before. Like, you know what I mean? That being said, if you're not buying MT, most of you probably don't have the MT to afford these, which is where I'm at currently at 191,000. But these cards will be going for a bit less expensive than they were yesterday, really. I mean, I'm going to keep an eye on this Vince Carter because, I mean, this is the one that I'm going to keep an eye on. These next few, probably this one right here. These two are the ones I'm going to keep an eye on because I want to see what they're going for now that all the MT people are gone. So I'm interested, but it's something to kind of look at, just see what's up. Because 2K banned thousands of people today, so it's possible that all the little MT bots are probably getting clapped up too at this current moment. Granted, they'll just make new accounts, so it'll be back to normal in a day or so. But as for today, you should be able to get cards for a lot cheaper. Like, I'm going to pay attention to guys like Andre Karolinko. I'm going to pay attention to guys like Cat, guys who are like traditionally 30 to 40K because they get snapped up the minute they're put up for anything less. You got banned? Yeah, they're banning everybody, dude. All the MT people aren't gone. Do you think that? I mean, they're gone for now. I guess I should specify. They're going to be temporarily gone. They'll come back, don't worry. But everyone who's been buying MT has been getting clapped up heavy. I mean, right now, it's happening as we speak. My friend bought 10 million on 3 accounts. They are still alive. Not for long. Guaranteed. I mean, maybe he gets away with like 1 or 2 of them, but I can say the people getting more than a specified amount might have gotten up. Yeah, and there's a lot of people who are getting banned that didn't even buy MT. They just sold the card for really, really expensive because they badged them up. So, well, they've never done this. This is unprecedented. Because typically what they'll do is they'll go after people promoting MT. They'll go after people who are connected to MT sites, doing giveaways, etc. But they typically do not go after the people who just purchase MT. This is the first time they've ever really done this, unless it's like egregious. Are all the MT people gone at this current moment? No, but they're going to be banning people for the rest of tonight. Like, they've banned everybody, dude. When I say everybody, I mean like everybody on Twitter. Like, I'm sure there's a lot of people that like didn't get banned. So it is what it is. I'm excited personally for this to just be over with because I think it's just whack. All I hope that comes from this is if 2K is going to go out of their way to start banning all the MT people, then I would hope at least that they would cut down the price of VC. They won't, which is fucking so stupid. Like, if they're going to sit there and ban MT purchasing like this, then VC purchases need to be slashed from a cost perspective. Like, these should be halved. A 20-pack should cost 99,000 VC at the absolute most. 10-pack should be 45K. Each individual pack should be like 5.5. Like, that's what it should be. That's what they should do. That's not what they're going to do, but that's what they should do. The Zach Levine wasn't even worth grinding for. He's a trashy shooter. I personally think it's a major fluff. They're giving people a warning. Yeah, I think a lot of it's posturing as well. Like, a lot of it is like, hey, we're going to start doing this now. It's like going to try to intimidate people out of buying MT, which people are not going to stop doing that. And I've been saying it for years, man. People wouldn't have to go to third-party sites and they wouldn't have to do this if packs were just affordable in the first place. That's all they got to do, dog. That's all they have to do. That's it. That's all they got to do. If they really wanted to stop MT purchasing, all they have to do is make VC cheaper. Not even just make VC cheaper, because I know they can't do that, because then there's their park profit margins. I understand that. Whatever. It's stupid, but I understand it. But they just need to make the packs less expensive from a VC standpoint. People wouldn't go buy a million MT if it wasn't half the price of 20 packs. You know what I mean? Yo, how are you not banned? I don't buy MT. That's why. Like, I don't. So if your friend buy your card from you, you get banned. I mean, yeah. I mean, there's no way for them to differentiate MT purchases, right? I think what they're looking at is they're looking for a trend. I think that's why a lot of people got banned, right? They're looking for consistent trends. Like, if you're consistently selling Amethyst for 100K and they're consistently being bought, then I think they're banning you. If you sold like 1 or 2 Amethysts for 100K, I don't think you're getting caught at that point, but they're looking for like heavy purchases and consistent purchases. I mean, I know who they are. He just got banned, no joke. They created this problem, terrible odds and overpriced packs. I mean, I agree. That's what I've been saying all along. I have no MT and no VC and haven't pulled a high tier card all year. Me too, dogs. The only time me having terrible pack luck is paid off in anyone. Yeah, this is 100% 2K's own fault. They created the black markets are always going to exist when it comes to card collection modes because they're inherently capitalistic. That's what they are. So black markets are always going to thrive in these type of modes. But 2K uniquely, well, I wouldn't say uniquely. Madden and FIFA had this exact same problem a few years ago. The only way they were able to curb it a little bit was excessive crackdowns, more grindable cards, and lowering the cost of things. That's all. That's the only reason they were able to kind of survive their own purges, right? We'll see if 2K. So far, they've done well with the grindable cards. They've done the purge. Now we'll see if they lower the cost of packs, because that's the third kind of like necessary evil to getting rid of black markets. But you know, dude, my whole chat's been banned, which is hilarious. Like that Ruby Del Curry that sold for 6. Dude, did you see the Diallo? This is from yesterday. 15 million. Like, that's crazy, man. That's so crazy. We'll see how many people got banned, by the way, because I'm about to go play some Unlimited. So we'll see for sure how many people actually got banned, because I'm interested. We'll see how easy my road is. By the way, oh my god, guys. Dude. Willis Reed is a monster, bro. By the way, Willis Reed is so good. Like, he is so good. I don't know if he's necessarily... He's not as good as Larry Nance, but he's so good. He's very surprisingly good. I think Larry Nance is still a little bit better, just for what I use him for. But Willis Reed goes hard, man. He's so much better at getting rebounds and on the interior. Willis Reed is always such a monster when it comes to getting rebounds, though. Like, it's just whatever. 2K pre-pandemic used to offer me VC sales all the time. I currently have to receive... Yeah, exactly. They expect their pack revenue to go up when hella people can't even play. Well, that's the thing. That's what I was talking about. In order for this to do what they want it to do, they need to follow all 3 steps. Like, aggressive crackdown, offer more grinds, decrease prices. They need all 3 things to happen at the same time for this to actually work. If it doesn't, it's just unnecessary posturing. That's it. Yeah, boost the pack odds. And they could boost the pack odds. I mean, we would never know if they did or didn't. I mean, technically speaking. Half the content creators that do pack opening videos, like, they don't even truthfully show the pack odds that they're getting themselves most of the time. So, you know, it's hard to tell if it's really going to be juiced or not. And people will use this as an opportunity to say it's juiced regardless. But what they really need to do is decrease the price. Like, $50 should not only get you 20 packs. That is absurd. That translation is ridiculous. I redeemed one thing in the auction for $2,900. I checked again and I got banned an hour ago. Why did you get banned? I know for a fact you don't buy MT. For sure, we've talked about this. Is the video done? What do you mean? What? Oh no, this is just a stream, bro. I'm just chilling. Like that's wild. I'm the only one who's saved. Damn, bro. They're clapping at everyone. That's crazy. That's nuts, bro. I'm just looking at everybody. They're clapping everybody, dude. Oh my god, bro. Jesus. You know, this podcast is going to be wild this week, man. I swear to God, it's going to be nuts. Oh, because you always do a video on the beginning. Oh, yeah. Sorry. Yeah. I did do that. You know me too well, Wings. You do. I don't even buy VC, and I'm scared I'm about to get banned. I say Opal Wade Friday. I would be willing to agree with you. That was one of the 3 that I said as well. If you redeem MT from the auctions, you are banned. Like you just said, it's the 1% of the Twitter community. Yeah. When I say they're getting everybody, I mean they're getting all the Twitter guys, and it's super funny. So let's go play some Unlimited while all these guys are shelved. Dell, on the other hand, you haven't bought MT. I would actually talk to 2K support because they can. The reason they're banning everyone is because they've implemented bots that track all these. So you could fight yours if you really wanted to. You could just be like, hey, bro, like, first off, you don't even be playing MyTeam like that most of the time. Like, most of the time I watch you stream, like, you're posted on Park anyway. So it's like, what the hell? Now they're getting everybody that buys MT. Yeah, they are, but I'm saying, like, that's basically the Twitter community. You know what I mean? Oh, yeah, I know you, dog. Yeah, I know you for sure. And I appreciate that 100%, Wings. I know you. I can't even play online. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, I watch you stream. You deadass don't even play my team half the time. You just be over on the rec. So it's like, I don't even understand why you got banned, but it is what it is. We got the squad out here. Let's see if we can go get some dubs. Can't wait to use KG in 2 weeks. Damn, they really hoed you on KG, bro. MT is going to be sparse on the market for a little bit, like, for sure. It's going to be interesting. I don't know. I just want to know how the whole of the market ships out. I need to get JaVale, by the way. This is the only time. Let's see. Look at that. Off the rip. That's what we like to see, dude. Okay, you know what? I'm going to say something, guys, and I just want you to know that I deeply, with all of you guys, like, I do. Everyone in my community, at least that's in here right now, I like you guys. Okay, I do. So I don't want to see any of you guys get banned. But what I will say is thus far, the ban hammer has been a net positive for me because it's making all my online games just a tiny bit easier. So I wish you a swift return to your account, but I'm going to bask in this for a little bit. JaVale's a defensive monster. I used to buy MT, but purple 2. They don't take your MT, you just get banned for 10 days. I know, but I'm saying in the next, like, in the 7 to 10 days, like, there's going to be a lot less MT on the market, so you'll be able to get cards for cheaper, is what I'm saying. So, you know, if you have a lot of MT, legitimate MT stored up, now is a pretty good time to use that. Cards are going to be significantly more affordable now. There's also going to be less of them, so I guess that could counterweigh it a little bit, but a lot of those guys, especially when it comes to like high tier cards, are going to be out of here. So it's just kind of something to think about. Now, I don't know that for sure. It could pan out differently. I should say that. I hope that dude shoots the lights out for your for your minor smugness. Come on, man. Let me have this, dude. Dude asked if they take your MT. Oh, okay. I got you. Sorry, I just wanted to elaborate further. No, they don't take your MT, which I think is funny. I don't think they're legally allowed to do that, technically, though. But then again, I've seen people talk about, like, lawsuits and stuff on Twitter. Like, first off, if we can't sue 2K for their horrendous pack odds, I don't think that you're going to be able to sue them for banning you on their own game. Trust. Like, that's not going to happen. Like, there's been so many lawsuits about their pack odds that have ended in absolute nothing. So, I know terrible matchups. I bought like 2 or 3 mil. I'm not even surprised. Hella sus when my Duncan Robinson kept selling for 100K. Yeah, that'll do it for sure. Like I said, this is the first time that my terrible pack odds have been a net positive for me. Like, because if this was last year, no, not even last year. If this was 2K20, I'd definitely get clapped because I had good pack odds back then. There we go. They're going to ban 90% of the community. 90% of the Twitter community they're going to ban. In reality, it's probably about 10% of the people who actually play this game, though. Like, this is a casual, friendly experience now, for sure, which is wild. I mean, they got people who I know for an absolute fact do not buy MT. Like, that's what's crazy. Like, there's people that they clapped up that I know do not buy MT because they share similar, like, feelings to me about buying MT. Yeah, their VC sales are super low. And it does have a little bit to do with MT purchasing, for sure, certainly, but not as much as they think. a lot of it just really has to do with their overall pack odds and how expensive VC is. I mean, the VC sales are going to be down because people aren't flush with cash. We're in the middle of a recession, and they haven't lowered the cost of anything. You know, it's not really surprising that this is the way that it is. They can't be surprised by this. They really can't. I just wish they would understand that rather than just banning everybody. Like, some people definitely were going a little overboard with the MT stuff. There we go, up and under, like that. Clapping everybody but won't address why we buy MT. Yeah, I mean, that's the reason. Like, the reason people buy MT is because it's too expensive to play this game otherwise. Which, I will say, some of that does come from people buying MT also. Like, let's not completely go against that. Like, a lot of what makes this game expensive to play too is people buying MT. Like, other people buying MT forces you to have to buy MT also, because that competitive advantage grows and grows and grows and grows. But 2K not helping the matter by having awful pack odds, which was, by the way, 100% a thing they done this year to attack MT. And then also having VC be so expensive, man, you know? You missed the important comment. Someone said, oh, I saw that. I didn't really want to talk about it, to be honest. Yeah, I saw that. Don't know how accurate that is. But I did see that. So, you know. But he, to my knowledge, doesn't necessarily buy MT. I'm not sure what he does specifically. I know he grinds on, he has like 5 different accounts that he grinds on. So, there's no way to differentiate MT transferring from MT buying. You know what I mean? So it's more likely that's kind of what he was doing more than anything. But he would go up, like, you know, before 250K and be like, hey, who's got badges and stuff like that? You know, that happens. People do that. So I don't know. I'm interested to see how that goes. He posted it. Damn. Yeah, I mean, all the 250K guys, none of them, not none of them, but most of them don't necessarily for sure buy MT, but a lot of them, if not all of them, do MT transfers between accounts pre-tourneys. You know what I mean? So, like, if Ty's running a no money spent squad, he gets lucky with the no money spent, you know, account that he's running on, he'll probably transfer some of that MT to his main account for the tournament. And there's no way for whatever bots 2K is using to differentiate that, you know, from like a standard transaction. So, you know, that's more than likely what's happening to a lot of people as well. Every last one I've ever, hold on, here we go. You think the MT packets are going to be worse now that they, what are you talking about, packs? Or are you talking about like the game? Okay. Every qualifier buys MT, yeah. Which is like all of them. Yeah, like I said, they either buy MT directly or they transfer MT between accounts that they hold, or both, you know? I mean, dude, you can't play this game the way it currently is at a high level without doing it. That's the unfortunate truth. Like, and part of that is on the onus of 2K. Part of that is 2K's fault. Part of that is the player base's fault. It's a little bit of both, you know? Because once one guy did it, everyone was going to have to do it at that point, you know? I mean, dude, the MT buying problem is out of control this year for sure. The amount of MT that's on the market is absurd for sure. But it's like I said, I don't sit there and say like, oh, this is a unique 2K problem, because it's not, or it's necessarily all the player base or 2K's fault. There's a lot of factors that go into why the market has done this, you know? So it's just really interesting. I feel like I don't need to ask you this problem, but Jacob, did you get packed up? I don't want you to out yourself, but like, out yourself. I'm just kidding. Yo, get out of here, bro. You're playing tough defense, and I hate it. Stop. There it is, little dang. Oh, Bulls legend. MT9. Yeah, we'll see. It depends if they keep it up. Like, you know what I mean? Because they've done this kind of posturing before, and then they don't keep up with it. So it just kind of depends if they're going to keep up with it. I just know that my unlimited journey is going to be a little bit easier over the next couple days for sure, which is sick. Selfish reasons. What? Oh, I'm on the game right now? Hell yeah, Jacob. That's what we like to see. Come through, join these unlimited streets with your boy. Current gen is clipped. Yeah, I've seen a lot more people get banned on current gen than I have on next gen. It's probably easier to track. They've probably just had the bots that they're using on current gen for a long period of time. No, yeah, exactly, and that's the issue, man. Is that you get more bang for your buck, you know? They either ban you on current or next, not both. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. God damn. I'm hearing. Okay, so here's some other things, right? People are saying 2K is going to start banning snipers next. No, that's not accurate. That's not what's happening because you're buying MT low. You're not buying, or you're buying cards low, not buying cards high. What they're doing is they're looking for repeated instances of you buying cards significantly higher over market value. Like if you're consistently buying Amethyst for 100K or you're consistently selling Amethyst for 100K, that's going to be a red flag and that's going to get flagged. Sniping content and sniping people are fine because the bots aren't looking for you buying a card low and then selling it high. It's looking for out of place purchases is what it's looking for. Like this is the same system they've run in FIFA and Madden as well. So you said buying cards low and selling them. No, no. No, 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 no. Selling them high is not selling them at their current market value. Like if you snipe a card for 500 MT and then you sell it for what it is going for, that's not going to get you banned. Picking up a card for 500 MT and then like an amethyst and then turning around and selling it for 100K when it goes for 1800 is going to get you banned. Like that's going to get you banned. Badging, I mean that no, like I said, they're looking for very suspect. Like they're looking for things that are going to flag. Right? You selling Yao Ming who's going for 2 million MT every single time he sells for let's say 3 million MT because you put all the badges on the card, that's not going to flag for them for the most part, at least with the system that I understand it. Yeah. So they're looking for you putting up cards for 100K that don't go for 100K. They're going to look for suspicious transactions and then they're going to ban you off of the suspicion. And then you can appeal it if you want. That's what they're going to do. They got finesse too. Yeah, they're looking for very it's what they're looking for. They have basically a bot system that's kind of like going out there and telling them, "Hey, this is a suspicious transaction. This is a suspicious transaction." There we go. Goaltending. What up, man? They said badging out cards is against TOS. They did not say badging out cards is against TOS though. They implemented the system in their game. Like, don't have badge editions if that's what you want to say then. Like, go back to 2K20 at that point. You know what I mean? Like, if you want to say that, go back to 2K20 levels of like, you know what I mean? That's just how I feel about that. Like, you can't say that badging up cards is against TOS. Like, you can't. Because it's not. Nothing about it is. Shout out to the new subs, by the way. Chris Legends and Die8224, appreciate it. Proact Games, thanks for the subs. Sometimes I get. Shout out to Luke for the membership 2-month streak, too, as well. Love to see that. Sorry, sometimes it gives me updates, sometimes it doesn't. It just kind of depends. Realistically. Like, I don't know. It's a weird system. Just ignore what I'm doing right now. I keep forgetting to put the support our channel tipping link at the top of the stream. I always do this. So just ignore that. I'm just going to pin it at the top. But if you do want to support, you can do that, obviously. But just ignore. Oh, appreciate that, man. So I'm only banned on X-Gen? I mean, honestly, I haven't been banned, so I don't really know like how it works or what to do. Like, we'll find more of that information out over the next couple days. There we go. Larry Nance. Cash, boy. I'm pretty much just on autopilot for my team. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, I be in your streams all the time. Like, I see that, you know. Also, I see you don't be having, like, crazy amounts of MT, so I'm such a dumbass. In your defense, they've never done this before. So, I mean, in your defense, they have never gone out of their way to ban people like this before, ever. They'll ban people who promote it. They'll ban people who do like really egregious transactions. But your average regular, I spent $25 here and there kind of guy, they typically haven't gone after until this year. Like, that's always been the argument from people. Like when I say I don't want to do it, and they're like, dude, they don't ban anyone who would buy like $30 worth of MT. Well, unfortunately, now they do. hardcore, you can try it. Yeah, not on next. Okay, well, it's probably because you don't pay it. I think the auction houses are regulated differently as well. So I think like it's whatever console you made the purchase on. I think is the one where you're getting clapped. So like if you are, damn, that's unfortunate because a bunch of neck sweats are probably going to come over to current gen. Yeah, most people aren't buying packs. I would say the only people who really do pack openings with MT sales are like content creators. I feel like majority of people use it to just buy players. They got me. Time to level up some guns on MW 2. Damn. I really didn't know it'd be like that with you guys in the community. I'm not judging you, like, yo, so be it, do you? But I really just didn't realize it, like, until I'm in this stream and every 2 seconds, man, it'd just be like, yo, I got packed up. Yo, I got packed up. I'm like, damn. Yeah, I don't snipe anyway. I don't have the patience for it, but yeah, I feel you on that. Half court press it. Forgot I got Kazzy over here. Bro, I didn't even press a button. Damn. When Harry Potter come out, I think in like a week or something like that, right? I think. But I really don't think they're going to start banning snipers, though. Like, I don't. Because I've had a theory for a while that 2K, like, puts cards on the auctions for snipe prices themselves sometimes. So I really don't think that they're going to sit there and ban snipers. I could be wrong about that, but I really don't think it's the case. There we go. Larry Nance, cash. Oh, no, no, no. Get the board, bro. How do you not get the board? Oh, man. It's all good. As much as I like Kazzy Russell, I haven't quite figured out how to run him yet. You know? I will say the narratives on some of these are a little wild. Like, people saying, yo, they're just banning nothing but loyal MyTeam players. Like, bro, all right. I mean, I get why people buy MT, but like, come on, man. You can't. It's stupid to ban the people that they're banning. I agree, but damn, don't be trying to put these weird spins on it, dog. It's like you know what's up. Like, come on. They got me. Shout out to Matthew. I appreciate you, dog. Time to go get Mickey Mantle. Hell yeah, dude. Fake Chris Bosh. I'm gonna buy. They can ban me all they want. Oh, sick. Do they? No, they don't take your players. They just suspend your account for a few days. Like it's just a 7-day ban, and if you do it again, it's a 30-day ban. And if you do it after that, it's a perma ban. So they don't take anything from you. They're just. This is just a little warning. Like sit this 7 days out, bro. We're watching. Don't do it anymore. I will never ever own unless it's cheap. Yeah. Yeah, you should get the token pack. I mean, you might get George Mikan, but Mikan's fire. I mean, Mikan's not the most meta player in the world, but he's good. 10-day, yeah, 10-day, sorry. Perma after. Does it say 10? People were saying 7 initially, but yeah, it looks like it's a 10-day, then a 30-day, then a perma. Every Jordan McLaughlin. Shout out to Jordan McLaughlin. I hope he gets an updated card just because it's funny. You know what I mean? I love watching troll dudes get cards. I'm about to say, this LeBron has been driving me nuts, dude. My man will not stop getting rebounds. Oh my god, yes, good foul. MT will be cheap now? Yeah, it will. It will for sure. I mean, I try to keep up with the price on it just to kind of understand like the market a little bit, but I don't buy it for this reason. I've said it all along. Like I just know the minute I cave and like finally do it, I'm gonna get perma. Like I'm gonna get not perma, but I'm gonna get banned, right? So I'm glad because I'll be honest, I thought about it the other day. I was like, I think today should be the first time I do it because I'm running so low on MT and I can't afford to buy VC. So it's funny that it happened. To me, like for me, just because I've always said that. Like the minute I think about doing it is when it's going to get clapped up. And I literally 3 days ago was like, I have 140,000 MT. I was like, dude, I should just pay like $20 and get my MT up so I can do my pack opening still. I should just do that. And I thought, you know what? This is when I'm going to get banned. And this is exactly what happened. That's crazy, dude. Like, I feel like they just hate me. I really do. Sometimes I feel like the hatred for me is very strong. There you go, Kazzy. Don't air the tag in case the Fed's watching. I mean, I didn't do it. Like, I mean, they're looking at people's accounts to see, like, you know, looking at people's accounts to see suspicious transactions. They can look at my account all they want. They're not going to see any suspicious transactions because your boy has barely had transactions this year. Will they ban you for the MT giveaway if someone wins? I mean, I would prefer if people would stop tagging me in that shit anyway. Like, please do not tag me in MT giveaway stuff, dude. It's not like they're gonna ban me for it, but like it's still just I don't know. I don't want to chance it regardless. But I don't think they're banning people. They're banning people for MT giveaways for sure, 100%. If you win an MT giveaway, yeah, you will get banned. I'll E with the cash, straight water. Got some 2K ops? No, not necessarily. It's quite literally. It's bots. Like they've been wanting to do this for a while. I mean, it's just they're running bots looking for suspicious transactions. Like it's not like 2K snitches. No, they got a whole bunch of 2K 6-9s out here. I mean, they probably do, but not in this instance. 2K is the O block of video games. Yeah, O block with a lot more white kids for sure. Imagine getting banned from a giveaway. Yeah, that would be trash. I want a giveaway. Oh my god, there you go, Dell. Mystery solved, dude. Yeah, well, we know why you got banned. For sure. I thought I just got clapped right there. I was about to be mad. I'm def going to check the... Yeah, people are going to be hesitant to buy for a while. This podcast this week is going to be a dumpster fire. Damn, you really did get clapped up. But you're on next, so you didn't win the giveaway over there, so it's all good. Ray Allen may legitimately... Yeah, he might be the most... He might be the rarest card in the game for a little bit, dude. I don't think there's going to be that many people who get Ray Allen, bro. Like, I really don't. That's going to be crazy, man. I don't think there's going to be that many people who get it. Yeah. That's what's up, man. Yeah, I want to talk about this fucking take earlier, by the way, dude. Okay? This fucking guy, dude, pissed me off so bad. It's 2:40 p.m. Should I wait a couple hours to put Vince around 8? I wouldn't put him up at all today. Most of the MT in the community or people who would pay that amount of MT for a card like Vince are gone. So I would actually wait a week to sell him, period. Wings, like straight up. I would wait until the bans are out when people have access to that MT again. Because I really feel like cards are going to go down like quite a bit in price tonight. I'm not kidding. I really do feel that way. Yeah, 350 MT. What's up, boy? I'd wait, yeah, till tomorrow at the earliest, I would say, but I would even wait longer, personally. Dirk 500k seems underrated, yeah. Up that they ban people that win a giveaway, yeah. There's no way for them to differentiate, like, it's a giveaway or if it's, you know, like, somebody who bought MT, though. It's trash, but, you know, it's a bad situation all around. It's just not good. Yo, that's a dub, though. 15,000 off a free card? That's what I like to see. So that's what they're looking for, right? So I'm putting up Bill Laimbeer right now for 15,000. 15,000 is lower than what every other card is on the market, right? No problem. But like, let's go to like one of these cards, right? So let's do ML Car. ML Car is a good example. So ML Car median is going for, you know, 1,000 MT, 2,000 at the absolute most. So if you put up an ML card, it gets bought for 5,000 MT, let's say. That's probably not going to get flagged. Realistically, here's what's going to happen with MT, and I'll say this, right? MT companies are just going to require stricter rules about buying cards. So if someone goes to buy MT, instead of them putting up let's say if somebody buys like 200k MT, instead of them putting up 2 cards for 100k MT each, the MT companies are probably going to require that you put up like X amount of cards to avoid whatever the bots are. Vince is still going for that price right now because the bans just happened. So like all the cards that are up right now are cards that were bid on prior to the bans occurring. So right now, we'll see. Like, we'll see the prices. Like, I might sink some MT if I can get a Vince Carter for a certain amount of MT. Like, I might sink some pricing. Like, Vince right now, he's not going to go for 100k MT, by the way. Like, not that many people are kicked off the game. But it's interesting, once we start getting farther into the night, to kind of look at the price of some of these high tier cards, because I guarantee that they're going to start going from like 600k down to like 4. Like, so is it 100% for sure thing that everyone who has bought MT is banned? Yes. Yeah. Maybe not everyone necessarily, but a lot of people. If you bought MT this year, you're probably banned. Like, anybody who's going to buy high tier cards is going to be fun. Yo. And it's causing waves. Now, I wouldn't be shocked for them to, like I said, this is part of the reason that I think they're going to drop like a Giannis or somebody big. Like, people are saying some wild, by the way. I just need to clarify a couple different things here. Okay. No. If you come in here and you ask me, should I buy MT? And I say, sure, if you want to, I will not get banned. You will not get banned for suggesting somebody else do it in like a Twitch chat or something, okay? So if two of you guys are having a conversation in my chat right now and you guys are talking about if you should do it or not, you guys aren't going to get banned, okay? That's fucking fear-mongering. Relax, dude. They're not all-powerful. Like, they're not sentient beings that live in your house. It's not like 2K has your Xbox or your PlayStation just, like, spying on you, waiting for you to, like, make a move or something. Okay, that's not happening. They're using a bot that tracks price algorithms, all right? Just, people need to relax, bro. It's not that serious, you know what I mean? Like, they're not going hard. Like, they don't have 2K's not employing PIs to spy on people, you know what I mean? 2K Intel hiding in the chat. Yeah, there's not like a 2K dude up in this chat right now that's like, bruh, I'm going to figure out where your gamer tags are. I mean, maybe there is. I don't know. All I know is your boy is clean. It's like the only... I shouldn't say that. That sounds bad. But, like... I do a few things in life that I guess would be against the rules, right? This is not one of them. John Smith, get out of here. Yeah, it's not like 2K's got Big Brother stuff going on. You know what I mean? It's just, it's an interesting situation for sure. I am interested to see how it will pan out. Yeah, right. Yeah, I'm going to go downstairs and Ronnie's going to be on the couch posted up. Oh, I mean, I'm fried for sure. The GDP hitting extra hard, but technically I live in a legal state, so it don't matter. You know what I mean? I just know my matchups are getting a little bit better, though. I know that. I know my matchups are getting a little bit easier. This guy got a stacked team. Surprised he missed the ban, but he does have he has like a budget bench, though, so it's possibly legit, like just from opening a bunch of packs and stuff. But I'm noticing a lot of stuff. Why would they temporary ban just to let people come back and play with the same team? This is just because they still need to keep their player base, but they're essentially telling people, bruh, you're not buying MT anymore. That's done. They're just letting you know, hey, we let you get away with it for a while. It's cool. They're just flexing on you, really, is what they're doing. Also, I haven't talked about it. Go Birds. Go Birds. Suck it, 49ers. Yes, did we hurt their third-string quarterback and then hurt their fourth-string quarterback? Yes. Does it matter? No. Super Bowl. Super Bowl, dog. Yeah, Texas is different. Texas is a different place. Someone is using Ange mugshot, the one Troy didn't used to have, and has met your opponent. I don't know who that is. Super Bowl. Fucking go Birds, dog. Like, it is what it is. Looking impressive as always. Have we had just the weakest run to the Super Bowl in at least the last, 10 years? You could argue that. We played the Giants and the 49ers team, who, by the way, I need to talk about something real quick. When it comes to the 49ers having the best defense in the NFL, is their defense truly the best defense in the NFL, or are they just super dirty and they just never get called for it? Because these men were committing some of the most egregious penalties I have seen in games. Like, that was kind of crazy. They were playing some real crazy penalty ball. Finna work at Target. Yo, you're wildin'. You're wildin', dude. That's actually like a legitimate question. I'm not hating on the 49ers. Like, I'm actually asking the chat if you guys think that. Because I was watching them play yesterday, and I'm like, they have a good defense, but they started getting called for some like blatant ass penalties. And I'm wondering if they've been committing these penalties all year. They just haven't been on prime time to get called for them. 49ers had an easy schedule. Yeah, I would say that's probably has something to do with it too. Oh my god, I'm getting hoed. This guy's still got a way better team than me though, so this ought to be fun. Also, like 2K could just look at my team and know I'm not buying MT. Like, look at my dog. I'm rocking Gary Payton Jr. as my starting point guard. Like, you know it's not sweet out here, dude. There you go, Big Wang. Take it. Oh my god, why did you slow down for no reason? I'm getting 100% smothered all day. Cash. Oh man. Prime time fixing you, right? Yep. That's what I'm saying. Not fixing us, but like, you know what I mean? Oh my god, okay. How I got this super sweat who's actually kind of decent at the game with like this fire ass team and then these 10-9s like doesn't make any sense. You might get a fine for the pack odds on your account. Pure hoage, yeah, dude, for sure. Pack odds are real bad on my account. I would wager that it'd be nice to have them get bigger or get better. Brock Purdy, see, that's Kyle Shanahan, though, dude. I don't think Brock Purdy was ever as good as people said. I think it's just Kyle Shanahan's system. I mean, you got to remember, dude, like, the offense has Kittle, who's a top 5 tight end in the league. I mean, he had a kind of a fall-off year, but he also went through 4 different quarterbacks, you know what I mean? So, and then they also have one of the best, if not the best, running back in the league in McCaffrey. Definitely the best white one, for sure. And then they also have like one of the top receivers in the league in Deebo Samuel, who's like a dual threat and can do it all too. So it's like, it's not surprising that Brock Purdy succeeded the way he did. Like, that's not shocking at all. And then you also have the number 1 defense in the league too. So it's not really crazy that he did as well as he did. Not saying he's like pure hoage or bad or anything, but it's very possible that that contributed. And a weak schedule, like, there's a lot going on. They even had kind of a weak playoff schedule, too. They played against Dallas, who sucks. Like, shouldn't even say sucks, but, like, constantly falls off in the playoffs. Like, and then they played against Geno Smith in the first round. Like, okay, I'm getting hoed right now. I had to get humbled by 2K, I guess, real quick. Just getting absolutely hoed. I just need a new point guard, bro. Like, I really do. There we go. Oh my god. No way. Leave pack odds the same for MT packs. I mean, no, I don't think they're legally allowed to do that. Like, oh my god, this dude has gotten so lucky. Every single possession, my dudes will streak wildly out of control for no reason. And then just getting offensive boards. Kyrie tomorrow. Don't disrespect. Oh, I love Geno Smith, dude. I'm a Geno Smith truther. I've been hyping Geno Smith since he came in the league. I've always said that, like, Geno Smith would have. Okay, somebody's been watching too many Ty Debo videos. Relax. Like, I've always said Geno Smith would have succeeded in the league if A, he didn't get drafted by the Jets. That's always like a bad spawn point. And B, if he didn't get his eye socket punched out before the preseason. So, like, you know what I mean? I've always thought Geno Smith had talent, dude. He just, like, couldn't put it to use. And I believe that to be true. Dude, I cannot do anything against this guy. It's because this guy's playing my least favorite thing in the world, which is rush on 3-point defense. Just sit in a zone and then just, like, get in front of everyone and then rim run every possession. All MILF Manor. Dude, I have heard of it. I don't even want to watch it. This guy's annoying, by the way. Like, dude, seriously? Come on, man. You don't have to X switch on me, bro. I promise. It's fine. Good foul. Thank you. And they won't even let us play my NBA. Yo, that's wild. Jesus. You can't even play my NBA. Oh, it is online tied now. You can't even, like, touch the game now. That's kind of wild, dude. That's nuts. MILF Manor is an interesting spectacle. Okay, I shouldn't be jumping around so much. Dude, seriously, you didn't even set a screen. This is the stuff I'm talking about, bro. Like, it's just so lucky. Like, He didn't even set a screen. His CPU just happened to stand there for no reason. And then he's gonna. My guys are cutting around like idiots. Every single time I go to shoot, he just jumps. Like brick. Can't shoot at all. My dudes are super tired for no reason. My Jazz rebuilt with superstar Killian Hayes and Bus Walker Kessler can no longer happen. Oh no. Hey Liz, do you think Geo MJ sucks? No, I don't actually. I don't think he sucks. I think there's better shooting guards. For sure. Um like I think a lot of people or a lot of shooting guards in the game are better. Like, is he as good as like Dr. J and Terry and stuff? No. But like, does he suck? No. I think people are just like, people are too sheepish when it comes to like value of cards. Do you know what I mean? Like, people think like, oh well, Ty said that the jump shot is unusable, so it's unusable. Like when that's not really the case at all. Like it's very dependent. Dude, come on, man. You can't hoe me in every aspect of the game too, right? Alright. Oh, because I weaseled the wrong way. God, I hate this game. Killian at an 85 overall. You copping Hogwarts or not? I might. I don't know, though. Haven't decided. There we go. Good move. I just tuned in. What do you think about 2K's tweets? I mean, they clapped a lot of people. They do. I'll always rock Dr. J. Yeah, I agree. Dr. J is fun. I like him. It's also could just be because I don't have anyone else. There we go. We're just going to run a lot of backdoor cuts right now because my man's just playing prevent 3 defense, which is super trash, by the way. I hate when people do that. I understand why they do because, like, if you rim run heavy, you can pretty much, like, clamp up anyone who shoots a lot of threes. But I just, it bums me out. There we go. I like to shoot threes, bro. In this game, it's really difficult to do that because people just play that way. There we go. They really, dude, they banned hundreds, I would say probably thousands of accounts today. Like, shit, scroll through the chat, man. They ban people all day. Good defense. Now we're starting to find ourselves a little bit out here. We're still down 7, though. Okay, okay. All right, you want to do this right now? There we go. No Ray Allen for me. Yeah, Ray Allen's going to be a very rare card, I feel. Like, I feel like a lot of people that would have the time or, you know, would really want to get Ray Allen in the first place, like would sit there and put the time, sink the time in for him, are probably not going to get him. Oh, yeah, what's happening now, dude? It's looking weird. Oh, my God, so lucky, bro. So lucky. Oh, my God. And then Don Old jumps up and gets the board, too. That's crazy. It's crazy how different it is to just let the CPU play defense. Like, now that I stopped playing, oh my God. Well, I mean, if dude would stop getting offensive rebounds, that would be super sick, but that doesn't look like it's going to happen. So that's cool. Damn. That's good. You didn't buy it. Yeah, no, I didn't, so I didn't get banned. You know, we're good. Just play triple threat offline for Ray. Not necessarily. Oh my God. Can you stop 2K? Please stop giving them offensive rebounds. Like, and a contested 3. You are kidding me, dude. Like, look at this, man. I'm getting beat. Dude, he's got more offensive rebounds than I have total rebounds. That's crazy. No wonder I'm losing. How am I only down 8, though? That's crazy. Yo, Grant Hill, you saw me over. Oh my God, I hate this game. All right. Whoa, bricks. Can't, dude, I can't buy an offensive rebound. Damn, that's crazy. I just need like one offensive rebound would be great for me. That would do a lot for my game right now. No way. Okay, I was gonna say, bro. Oh my God. Oh my God, bro. You are so stupid. There's no way that just happened. One day the algorithm is gonna let me shine, dude. I swear to God, when the algorithm lets me shine, I'm gonna shine, dude. Pissing me off. There we go. There we go. Thank you, dude. I finally got a board. That's so sick. No way, dude. Are you serious? What the I can't catch a break this game. It's been real bad. What are you doing? You're so dumb. You're so dumb. Oh, people constantly dropping the hard. What? I mean, they absolutely deserve to get banned. I mean, this isn't like a false equivalency. Like, nobody going to be playing anymore. I mean, there's still a lot of people playing. Like I said, probably 90% of the community doesn't buy MT. I feel like we just like live on content and live on Twitter. So like I feel like we have like an overinflated sense of like the scope of MT buying. But a lot of the people that buy MT buy a lot of it, so it like messes with the market quite a bit. God, Larry Nance, you didn't have to do it to him, dog. There we go. Jaren Jackson, big dunks. That's what we like to see. Get the starters back in there. That's what we like to see. That was what's up right there. Get Jaren Jackson in there. Stop playing on-ball defense. Look what happens. See, this is how broken this game is. I'm not a very good on-ball defender, though. I try, but I'm not very good at it. So if you... I mean, no, not necessarily. I feel like people are kind of freaking out about that. I don't think that's necessarily how it is. Like, I think if you promote it within the sphere of a video, then yeah. Like, if you promote it within the sphere of content, then yes. But I think if you just like are telling people like on Twitter or whatever, I don't really necessarily think that's gonna be, you know, whatever. And let's be real, like, a lot of the people mad about MT buying are mad that their competitive advantage is going to be gone. I don't necessarily believe that's anyone in this particular community. Like, I think a lot of people buy MT out of having to do it, or else they'll be at a massive disadvantage. But I think a lot of the people that are initially mad are going to be mad because their competitive advantage is gone, which I understand. Like, let me be frank. Like, I get that because that competitive advantage is huge this year. Get that out of here. Good block. It specifically says generating awareness for and encouraging other players to purchase. Yeah, but I mean, I guess like God damn it, I need to stop looking at chat, dude. I'm getting fucking. I got a lock in Sweat Lord right now, and I'm over here trying to explain things. I mean, I guess like in theory they could. I don't foresee them doing that necessarily unless you're like promoting it. I think that's more talking about people who jump in like, yo, I got MT for sale, like, you know, stuff like that. I think that's kind of more what they're talking about there. I could be wrong about that, but that's at least what it seems to me. Gary Payton, why did you not? Oh my God, seriously, I'm getting hoed, dude. This is ridiculous. There we go, Wang, good. I think it means like, yeah, I think it's promoting through content or like jumping in people's chats and being like, yo, I got X amount of currency for sale, stuff like that. I think that's more what it means. But I think if like two people, like I said, if two people were in this community having a conversation about if you should still do it, I don't think that constitutes a ban directly. I think it's more just like promoting yourself as like a seller, like, yo, I got 500k MT, who got 5 per or whatever, like who wants to buy it. I think that's kind of more what they're getting at. There's no way I don't get a steal on that. That's so wild. But who knows, really? I remember last summer Yeah, I mean, a lot of people got banned for promote. That's what they used to do. They used to just go after anybody promoting it or anybody who was doing like egregious purchasing, like, or, you know, companies themselves. That's what they used to do. They've kind of changed this year to go after the actual consumer instead. It's actually really similar to the war on drugs, actually, believe it or not, because drug legislation from prior to the 80s was really geared at, you know, people who imported or sold drugs more so than the actual user. But during the war on drugs, during the crack era specifically, they started cracking down more on possession as a way to, like, kind of go against that, I guess, like try to stop the flow, discourage people from buying drugs, and it absolutely did not work. So we'll see if this has the similar effect. Damn. I'm not getting Opal Ray Ray for sure. Yeah, let the lid. Oh my god, what? Dude, are you serious? It just sunk through my hand and he got the steal. This is what I be talking about when I say this game hates me, dude. And then you go up and boom, boom. Every time I'm about to get there, every time the game just brings him right back. Like, it's so frustrating. Like, every time I'm right there where I'm about to come back. I mean, from now on, it's like if you ban, or if you buy. God damn it, dude. Are you serious? Oh, I just watched this man hit one of those on me. Moving cash. Oh my god, doesn't matter. I cannot get an offensive rebound to save my life. Like, so it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what I do, dude. There's nothing that's gonna help me. Like, it's so frustrating. No. Yeah, every single time I'm about to shoot, he's just there. There we go. I hate... If you want to play defense effectively against me, this is how you do it right here. Like, just troll. Just be in the general area. There we go, Lul. That's a hit. Are you fucking serious, dude? They're hoeing me. Like, I really do think that algo affects green windows sometimes, because I really feel... Dude, come on, man. Are you kidding? Why are you moving? Dude, you guys never want to move. You never want to do coverage unless it actually directly negatively affects me. Oh, that's a pump fake. You're supposed to do a pump fake. You're supposed to do a pump fake. Literally. Having X button control 5 different functions is such a flawed game construct, by the way. Like, having the shoot button also control spin moves, also control Euro steps, also control all this stuff is so ineffective, because if you just mistime even one directional prompt, like, you're just going to shoot a one-legged layup that has a 0% chance of going in even wide open. So frustrating. Got Levine level 40 and he's not worth the grind. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at too. He's just for the All Bulls team at this point. Like, I probably won't use him. A lot of that has to do with the fact that, oh, there we go. Finally. Looks like my CPU wants to do something. About time. Alright, let's get that back over to Grant. Okay. Or don't set a screen at all, Jaren Jackson. That's cool. I mean, you could do that as well if you want. There we go. Big Hill. I'm finally within 5 again, but every time this happens, my CPU falls apart miraculously. Not good, D. There's no way he's cashing that. Bang. Good stuff. Alright. Shea, take it. And with the foul. There we go. Levine purpose, bull team composition, and getting that Hoff badge, basically, yeah. I mean, I feel like that's what the... Oh, you bastard. That's what I get, though. I break that. I wasn't paying attention. I feel like that's kind of been the purpose of the level 40 grind for the past couple seasons, though, for sure. I mean, Booker was kind of good. There wasn't a lot of shooting guards where Booker came out, so it's like, oh my god, dude, just poor defensive scheme. Now, they banned people from months ago. Yeah, they banned people from months ago. I'm talking about going forward. They're not going to ban you again for 30 days because you bought MT in the past. They're going to ban you again for 30 days if you continue to buy MT. That's what's going to happen. You know what I mean? There it is. Good defense. I was going to say if he catches that, it's wild. Dude, guys, come on. Like, I can't even throw the... Oh, my God. Perfect steal. Don't get it again. God forbid I get anything positive going my way ever. That would be great, but it's not going to happen. Okay. I don't know if there's any way to track, like, grinding services, so I don't think so. Personally. It's possible, I suppose. But I don't think that's the case. Like, I don't think they would be able to really track that, so which is good. Oh, okay, come on, man. That's pretty perfectly defended, but whatever. Go off, King. Really disappointing. Okay, there you go. Good defense. Oh, shout out to Adam, by the way, man. Thank you for the dono. I appreciate that. No. Oh, wow. Okay. Wow. So many delayed button prompts, dude. No way. I hate that layup so much. That layup animation is so garbage. I just stole the ball again. How many steals do I have to get before I actually get... Oh, before I'm actually able to retain possession of one? That would be wonderful, dude. It'd be so cool. No way he dunked over me, dude. I hate this game. I really do, man. Oh, man. Really? I just got stuffed on the front of the rim, dude. Are you kidding me? Oh my god, dude. It's so debilitating. So debilitating, dude. That sucks. That sucked, dude. And Ola's really good. Yeah, I don't know. I'll never be able to afford him. It don't matter. There we go. No way! There's no way. Oh. Every possession, I steal the ball from him and I never get it, dude. It's so annoying. Every possession, I get to steal it. He picks it right back up every single time, dude. Oh, God, it's irritating for sure. Give me a screen, stupid. Thank you. Like a big. Oh my god, bro. Come on. Oh, this game is an infinitely frustrating fucking mess, dude. Oh, give it to him. Oh, he's gonna block it. I'm shocked. Grant Hill just had an aneurysm. Yeah, dude. Oh my god. Oh my god. My whole team's had an aneurysm. I can't believe Jaren Jackson is breaking threes, which I've like put in the work to time properly, and then backdoor cuts. You're such a loser, dude. God damn it. You guys can't guard can't guard backdoor cuts? That's some loser behavior. Like, come on. Jesus fucking Christ, dude. Every steal I've tried to get has just been bricks. Every steal he's tried to get has been cash. Like, every single time he tries to get a steal, he gets the ball back. Super annoying. It's how it always is. Every single time I use Jaren Jackson, it's I. Are you serious right now? Like, are you for real? Like, come on, come on. Oh my god, bro! There's no way. There's no way. I hate this game. I really do hate this game. Straight up. A lot of people threatening 2K with lawsuits, man. Which if we can't sue for the dude, what is your deal? Like, I need to understand what your deal is. Like, what could you possibly be doing? All right. There we go. I just need to understand, like, what defensive settings this guy is using. Come on, dude. I just feel like I'm getting hoed on these threes. Like, I feel like some of them have been green, and the game just doesn't want them to be green. Not all of them. I've legitimately missed a few, but I just hate it. I hate this game. I really do. It's so unfun. When you play people like this is when the game is really unfun, because it's just like the contest system is just ridiculous. Like, you just stand near somebody and it gets a contest, and then they just don't make it. On next gen, it's fine. I think the contest system is fine because they tweak the shooting a little bit. But now, current gen is nothing but rim run, bailout, stand in front of people. Offensive board again. That just never fails. Like, your Don Ole's tired, you loser. Take it. Threatening to sue for what? Getting their accounts banned. But, I mean, 2K can make their own TOS. Like, you can't sue a company for not letting you play the game. It's private. Dude, you're so weird. There's 30 seconds left. Why are you jumping reads? Like, you're up. Oh, my God. I hate people like this. I wish this person got banned. I really do. Like, dude, why are you sweating so hard, bro? Offensive board again. Dude, I can't stop it. I have the same players. When does my Luol Deng do that? He doesn't. Dude, I don't understand. Dude, finally. God. God. Not that, no, I mean, I just figured it would be an easier. Dude, seriously, you can't pass the ball in for 2 seconds. Come on. This is why I was talking shit. It's stuff like this. Like, why? Why must you do this? And then put up the tough hand on the three. So strange. Was that you I was playing? Sorry, I get mad at unlimited and I take it out on the person I'm playing against. It's not your fault. I am sorry. Sorry, man. Look, I get mad at unlimited. I get mad at the game, and then I take it out on the person I'm playing against. GG's. You played very well. You are better than me. I just be getting very mad at unlimited. Damn, you couldn't even let me crack my prize ball open. Fuck. Nah, you didn't piss me off, dude. I just get mad at the game. I hate the gameplay, which is why I try to differentiate. I try to say, hey, like when this guy plays this way, I hate that the game allows this to be the way you have to play. Let me specify. You know what I mean? No, you don't play weird. You're fine, dude. No, I just like, all right, so when it comes to like contesting on current gen, like how you have to contest to get good contests in this game is to play like the way you were playing, which is good. Which is, hovering in their general area, but then not really putting hands up, because if you put hands up, you'll end up fouling them 90% of the time. So it's just, I just hate unlimited, and I take it out on the people that I play against sometimes, and it's not cool, so I apologize if I was being rude. No, that is my real squad. That's the sad part. That's my real squad. No, I just take it out on people, and it's just not chill, so I apologize, bro. GG's. I will be honored to play against you any other time. Also, if like, I just wish this algorithm is so annoying. This is my real squad. Yeah, this is my real squad. This is the pain that I deal with every day. This is why I'm not clapped right now. You can tell by looking at my squad that I wasn't getting clapped with the MT ban. But for real, good game, man. If I was being a little rude there, I apologize. I'd be getting really frustrated playing unlimited, and I do be taking it out on people. So, not trying to be a dig or anything. Like, GG's. Oh, like I said, I always be yelling at the game, but sometimes it comes off like I'm yelling at the other person. Like, sometimes I'd be yelling at my own players and calling them losers, and it sounds like I'm talking to the person I'm playing against, so I need to work on that because it sounds really fucked up. I was watching back one of my Twitch streams recently, and I was yelling at my own players because they weren't playing good defense, and it sounds like I was just screaming at the person I was playing against that they were a loser, and that's fucked up. Like, so I need to chill on that for sure. I need to play this. I just need to play better everything. I was going to say defense, offense. Damn, 2-3 zone. We're doing this right now? All right, Lil Dang from the hash mark breaks. Have you ever tried making a series where you use random players anyway? No, because I just do that anyway. So it's like, you know what I mean? Yeah, I would say, oh my God, dude, seriously. I just can't shoot right now, dude. It's just the way the game is played on current gen drives me nuts. The contest system is broken. If you're just in the immediate area of someone, like you're getting heavy contests on them, or just enough to disrupt, and it's just like it's a broken mechanic this year. Like, how was that a 50% contest? I as well make a series out of it. Yeah. Why are we leaving Damian Lillard wide open? And then I always there's got to be something that I'm doing wrong as to why I consistently get out offensive rebound. Like, I don't think I've ever out rebounded someone on the. Why? Well, oh my God, Wang was wide open. Why are we doing? Oh my God, I hate this game. There we go, Lul. Thank you. I like the variety of teams that I've been playing against today. I like that. I like that. It's not like the same God squads every single game. I'm sure Clutch Time's just like that too. I just decided to play unlimited because I'm a masochist, I guess. Oh, there we go. Can I use the Crime Squad? Yeah, has there been any additions to the Crime Squad? I don't know if there has. I'll have to look. I'll have to look to see if there's been any additions to the crime squad, see if it needs an update. Because I don't know. Lamar Odom came out, but I don't really have the MT to pick him up right now for just something like running the crime squad. But I feel like there's got to be someone. Damn. Straight collapse. I should have kicked it out. Deshaun Stevenson? No. No. That's not the type of crime we want on the squad. There's no way you didn't swipe that. Like, there's no way you didn't swipe that. That's crazy. That's offensive rebound. Oh, okay. Yeah, we don't need Deshaun Stevenson crimes. Can you pin me? I have to pin my donation link because I need money because I'm real broke. So, yeah, you know. Hell yeah, go Birds, dog, all day. I've been through the greatness of the 2000s, you know. I wouldn't say heartbreaking, you know, post McNabb years, because we kind of went straight from McNabb to Michael Vick, and that was a good couple year run for sure. We should have beat the bitch ass Arizona Cardinals that year though. Fucking lamest team in history, I swear to God. So boring. Hate them so much. It's a bunch of old washed up superstars. Fucking lame. Hate them so much. Anyways, into, I guess you could call the initial wave of the Chip Kelly movement, which was kind of hopeful. We had Nick Foles and Sean McCoy. Like, things were looking good. Jeremy Maclin was hooping. And then the dark, I'm going to get angry talking about the Chip Kelly, like, end of Chip Kelly's tenure. This motherfucker set our goddamn franchise back like solid 5 years by himself. This son of a... Dude, I hate Chip Kelly. First off, okay, let's talk about Chip Kelly for a second. A, my man still hasn't been able to consistently keep a job since he left Philly. That should tell you all you need to know right there. B, his offense that he was running worked the first year because of the personnel that Andy Reid had assembled, right? Guys like Deshaun Jackson, guys like LaShawn McCoy. You need speedy running backs and deep threat receivers. So what does this an idiot do? Oh, let's get rid of all of the guys that made my offense work, and let's bring in people who are the exact opposite of what I'm looking for. Nick Foles, that guy that had a lot of promise, let's trade him for Sam Bradford real quick. For no reason. Okay. LaShawn McCoy, ooh, one of the best running backs in the NFL who perfectly fits my scheme. Let's trade him for Kiko Alonso, who will blow his ACL out in the first game we get him. Okay, cool. Who do we replace him with? A power back. All right, that works. Cool. Goddamn fucking... Oh. Chip Kelly. Chip Kelly's worse. 100%. I'll take Jim Boylan as the coach of the Bulls over Chip Kelly, Eagles coach, any day. Not kidding. 100%. Like, I'm dead serious. Chip Kelly ruined our team for a little bit. He ruined our team for years, dude. It wasn't until, like, 2016 that we even saw any promise, which wasn't that long. It was only a couple years, but, you know, 2014, 2015 was a rough time. But Chip Kelly was horrendous. Like, if it wasn't for Roseman and Doug Peterson, like, being as great as they were during that 2-year stretch, like, there's no way we rebuild that fast. And it all comes down to Andy Reid still at the end of the day. Like, Andy Reid set us up for success. Chip Kelly tried to tear it down, but Andy Reid did such a good job of setting us up for success that it was very difficult for even Chip Kelly, in all of his ineptitude, to come and tear us down. Andy versus Philly is going to be crazy. Yeah, dude. Here's the thing. I'm not trying to be an overconfident Eagles fan, but I do legitimately think we have a very good shot at winning. The reason I say that is I don't think Kansas City has dealt with a rushing attack like we have. I don't think there is a rushing attack like we have in the entirety of the NFL right now. Oh, God. I really thought he was going to bite out on that one. Like, I don't know if he's going to be able to do that. Plus, our secondary is so good. Not saying that's exactly going to stop Mahomes, because stopping Mahomes is kind of like an oxymoron. It's not exactly easy to do, but I don't think they've seen a secondary as good as ours. I mean, dude, they barely hobbled through an absolutely depleted Cincinnati defense. Aren't they heavily injured? Kansas City's like injured, but it's going to be 2 weeks, so it should give them a little bit more time. Philly is the better team. I just can't root for Philly. I feel that, though. If it was Dallas in the Super Bowl, I couldn't root for them either, so I 100% feel that. Our defense, we have a good front seven, dude. We're going to put a lot of pressure on Mahomes, collapse a lot of pockets, but their O-line is solid, so we'll see. But we have a really good secondary, but we'll see. It's Mahomes, so it's like, you know what I mean? It doesn't really matter how good your defense looks on paper when you got Mahomes in the mix. Like, dude is a god. Like, what are you going to do? Kelsey and Mahomes banged up is huge, though. And their rush defense is not good. Like, it isn't. So I don't know what they're going to be able to do there. They got an okay secondary. They're really good at allowing their defense kind of freedom. Like, what they did with Joe Burrow this week was very kind of smart. Joe Burrow and the Bengals have been playing more methodically this year, and I think a lot of that had to do with Jamar Chase getting injured. So they weren't taking as many deep shots and playing as wildly as they normally do. But that's something we don't do. So it's interesting. I'm going to be interested to see if Kansas City's defensive scheme is going to be able to hold us in check for what we do. We play some Tom Brady-ass dink and dime bullshit. We love that. So we'll see. KC going to have trouble stopping Hurts? Yeah, no, they're not going to be you. That's the thing, is they haven't seen an athlete like that. And they had trouble with Josh Allen this year, you know, or not, maybe not. Was it this year or last year? They've had trouble with Josh Allen in the past, doing kind of a similar thing, and Jalen Hurts is an infinitely stronger athlete than Josh Allen, dude. I'm not going to sit here and say Jalen Hurts is a better QB than Josh Allen, but Hurts can squat 600 pounds to bro. You're not stuffing him at the line, like, even with a top defense. I'm also not holding a lot of stock in us putting up 31 in the best defense in the NFL, because A, I think the 49ers defense just plays really dirty. They just happen to keep getting caught for it. And B, it's actually hard for the defense to be out there and not get winded when they're getting 3 and out at every single possession. So, you know, I don't know, dude. It's hard to tell. Okay, come here. MPJ? Nice, dude. I haven't really messed with Kazi yet. Okay, wait, what are we doing? Why is my freelance not activating right now? That's weird. Nance. Damn, dude. I just feel like it's gotten harder for me to shoot. Hurts is what I wish Lamar Jackson was. Lamar Jackson is what Hurts is, to a certain extent. Like, Lamar Jackson is a more athletic, faster version of, like, what Hurts is. Hurts is just stronger. So I guess in that sense, yeah, you could say that. Philly allows Hurts to do what he does, though. Like, the reality is the Ravens would be just as successful as the Eagles this year, and probably would have stopped Lamar from getting hurt if they were just better coached. Like, Harbaugh's just a fucking idiot. Like, that's how I feel anyway. Harbaugh's dumb, dude. He's so stupid. He's like a way worse version of, like, Doug Peterson. Like, Doug Peterson's an idiot too, but I just feel like he's way worse. Yeah, that was kind of tight. He did hate on the Cincinnati mayor, though. Like, I don't know. I hate KC. I really do. I think a lot of that comes from just the aggressive Mahomes hype. But that being said, I understand the hype for Mahomes, but I just, like, I don't know, man. I'm also pissed because we're somehow underdogs, and that pisses me off, dude. How are we underdogs? What? What do you mean? Like, also, I don't like Mahomes because Jalen Hurts deserved NFL MVP. I'm standing firm. He deserves it. Mahomes don't deserve it like the way Jalen Hurts does. I'm going to say some controversial things right now. The Cincinnati offense was running a lot better. Like, I'm not going to say it's not running better with Henny, but, like, the Cincinnati offense was, or Cincinnati, I'm sorry. The Kansas City offense was running better with Henny than our offense was running with Gardner Minshew, who is a better quarterback than Henny. You know what I mean? That's what I'm going to say. Like, and I think most people would agree, right? Andy Reid's just a good coach. Bro, he was my coach for 15 years, bro. I know Andy Reid. Trust, that man made Freddie Garcia look good. That man made, who was that fucking random white guy we had? Kevin Cobb, bro. Kevin Cobb was looking like an all-star with Randy Reid, dude. Like, Kevin Cobb was looking gas. There was people who were calling Donovan McNabb to get traded because Kevin Cobb was fire. Like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like if KC had Gardner Minshew, like, they would have, like, played a lot better versus Jacksonville. Yo, by the way, I'm going to say, here's what I'll say about the end of that game, by the way. Was that unnecessary roughness? Yes. Should they have called that? No. Like, absolutely not. Like, they absolutely should not have called that. But was it unnecessary roughness? Yes. Was there also like 100 different things the Chiefs did that probably should have got called at some point? Yeah, but that's playoff football against the golden boy of the league. If you watch the NFL, bro, we played against Tom Brady 2 different times in the Super Bowl. Like, I know how this shit goes. Like, on the biggest stage, those guys are going to get those calls. But I still think they shouldn't have called that. That was just stupid. On their part, from like a league perspective, calling that was so dumb because now everyone thinks it's rigged. When instead you should have just let them play it out, dude. Also, you denied yourself overtime ad revenue, dude. Fucking stupid, bro. So stupid. That's overtime ad revenue in the playoffs, dog. Like, come on, man. How dumb do you gotta be? I'm just tired of the refs this year in every sport. I just feel like these workers want attention so bad, dude. Like, dude, oh, come on. You can't decide the game like that. That's fucked up, bro. That's messed up. That's so whack. Now you got a big ass stain on that game for no reason whatsoever. Like, dude, it's not even winning on a field goal. Winning on a field goal off that penalty is so anticlimactic. Like, it's just whack. Where instead, like, realistically, KC probably is going to get to the free throw. Like, they have a very high probability of free throw. Getting to the field goal, like, zone anyway. Like, what is the zone called when, like, you're able to kick a field goal? Like, your estimated range for Harrison Butker. I don't know. The word is slipping my mind. Field goal range, I guess. But anyways, they're probably still going to get within field goal range, right? They got 8 seconds left. Mahomes still the quarterback. He just got a big first down. You know, he got out of bounds. But then you just tarnish it real quick by calling that whack ass. So stupid. So stupid. My God. Just so dumb. Anyways. Damn, they're really banning everybody. That's so crazy, dude. That's so crazy. They're banning everyone. You got a new team acquisition? I don't. No, not the red zone, but like field goal range, basically, I guess is what I was trying to say. It just doesn't sound right. Isn't it at least 40 yards to go for a field goal? I mean, it's like, yeah, it's roughly like between 40, because, yeah. Butker's got kind of a leg on him. He's like more of an accurate kicker than he is like a powerful leg, though, I would say. So, you know, it's kind of, I don't know if they would have kind of, I don't know if he would be able to kick it 53 yards. I don't know if Butker has that in him. I guess I could check, but Butker longest. Let me see his longest career field goal, or like his field goal from beyond 50. I mean, the longest field goal he made this year was 50, and that was. I mean, he made a 50-yarder during. You know, it is what it is, I guess. Yeah, he made a 50 against the Jaguars. So he is a very good kicker. He had a 62-yarder. Damn, he got a leg too. So I mean, it's very possible that they still would have won off this field goal regardless. I didn't realize he could kick like that. Damn, I know he was accurate, but Jesus, I didn't realize he had a boot like that, man. Regardless, it's still likely, like, or at least there's a small probability they still get that field goal without the tarnishment of like that. You know what I mean? So stupid. I've been out shoveling all day. I guess I can't talk right now. It's fine, I suppose. Damn, bro, like, this is nuts. That's crazy. I just can't believe so many people got banned today. It's such a wild thing that happened. That's so nuts, dude. I got all my stuff, dude. I'm about to get a Hoff badge, boy. Podcast is going to be an absolute dumpster fire today, so it's going to be fun, dude. This is going to be a fun thing. I'm excited. Anyways, I'm going to get out of here, but I appreciate you guys for hanging out, man. You know, I'll be back later, probably on Twitch, I think. But we'll see. As always, I appreciate you guys. If you guys want to support the channel, you can go to the link at the top. You can donate directly. You can go on the Buy Me a Coffee and donate as well. Shout out to Adam for that. I don't want to say your full name because I don't want to dox you, but thank you. You can always do super chats too. Sorry, this is just stuff I have to get better at as like a content creator if I want to like not be poor in the near future. So have a good day, you guys.